If you think about the two crises we have in America or Colorado or rural Colorado is we don't have enough affordable houses and we certainly don't have enough affordable quality childcare. Why can't we put the two together to try to solve them together?
You really can't talk about affordable housing without talking about the need for access to childcare.
Childcare and family childcare are hugely important to the economic development of any community. Without childcare, people can't go to work, and that's one of the greatest barriers we face.
We all know that center-based care, the economics don't work in rural places. It may work in Denver with high density, but in rural, we just haven't found an economic model, including where you have very large subsidies coming from the taxpayers. What's the alternative? We've got to experiment. We've got to innovate. Doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome is not a solution.
Rural Homes and Bright Futures partnered early on to lean into this new model, pairing home ownership to owning and operating a family childcare home business for not only the operators, but to the communities as well.
Go get Sissy! Go get Sissy! Where's Sissy? I think it just opens a whole nother door for opportunities. There was no childcare here before, so now there's people who are in town who get to stay in town and not have to look for work outside of town and not have to stress out about paying an arm and a leg to find somebody to watch their kids.
Knowing that parents have chosen me to help give their children the tools that they need to grow and learn feels like a huge honor, and it's probably one of the best jobs out there, in my opinion.
We think that affordable housing developments, or frankly every development, should think about supporting center-based care. A homeowner or home renter should be able to start a cottage business to provide childcare, not just for the neighborhood, which is a no-brainer. Your kid can walk down to the care that they are going to get while you go to work, but for anybody in the region or in the community.
We were there all along the way to not only assist with Rural Homes and other key partners to build out the concept, we were instrumental in recruiting and vetting the potential family childcare home operators as well, offering them business supports, pre-licensing support, and we are still navigating with them as they're building their businesses.
The outcomes we hope to see in the short term are kids being taken care of in their community, in a house that somebody was able to buy because they could afford it. Long term, we hope that this inspires other people to do the same, and that we learn the right lessons from how we implemented this to implement it better the next time.
There's a freedom in being able to make all the decisions to fit your lifestyle, what the families are looking for their kids.
There were months where I thought there was no enrollment, there's nobody coming, nobody needs this, nobody wants to do this. But then here I am now, all the way into August, and we are full and extremely happy and excited to be full. I really love what I do.
We hope we inspire other philanthropy and other philanthropists to take on this kind of work of marrying affordable housing with in-home childcare. My advice to them would be is take some risk, because we can afford to take the risk. So my hope is that we inspire more philanthropy to do that.
I want to recognize both Tiny Colorado Treasures, owned by Estrella, as well as the Ouray Childcare, owned by Melissa. They have just been tremendous throughout the whole process and have really been eager to learn and grow their business and really adapt to the needs of the Ouray community.
We're super proud to both be recognized by EPIC and all the business leaders that are part of EPIC, all the funders that are part of EPIC, but also in partnership with Bright Futures. We undervalue the enormous work that regional child care councils do, and Bright Futures is just a poster child for that, so we're very proud.
Congratulations to the 2025 Early Childhood Champion Award winners, Rural Homes and Bright Futures.